All right. Is that better? Possibly. Hmm. I think that's coming through my mic a little bit. Hmm. Hello. Hello. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna go for it. Sweet. I'm ready.
From the first stirrings of life beneath water, to the great beasts of the Stone Age, to man taking his first upright steps, you have come far. Now begins your greatest quest, from this early cradle of civilization on towards the stars.
Wise Teoaraman, seventh to hold the name. The Khmer admire your dedication to their well-being. Your command of the land's fresh waters lets you feed your hungry people just as it brings you ever closer to heaven. Go forth, divine architect. Build an empire that approaches perfection, and may your enemies find their end beneath your mighty war elephants.
Interesting. Okay, so Monasteries of the King. Holy sites are going to the major agency adjacency with rivers, culture bond, food equal to its adjacency bonus, and plus 2 housing. Interesting. And there is cities with an aqueduct receive plus 1 amenity from the tournament, plus 1 faith for the population. Okay. Friends who are plus 2 if adjacent to an aqueduct, and plus 1 faith if adjacent to a holy site. Okay, probably gonna forget that. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Welcome to Civilization 6 Gathering Storm. This guide will introduce you to new features in this expansion. Additional information can be found in the Civilopedia and advisory tips. Okay. The World Congress is where you make your voice heard amongst the other civilizations in the world. It is also an important part of the new diplomatic victory. Proposals are sent before the World Congress for a vote and come in 2 types: resolutions and discussions. Resolutions will affect all civilizations, such as banning a luxury resource or gaining extra amenities from each copy of the resource. Discussions are potential scored. Okay, sorry about that. Discussions are potential scored competitions or emergencies that members of the World Congress may join, like World Games or a religious emergency. Members can summon a special session if they have an emergency they need addressed, like a request for aid after a natural disaster. Okay, that diplomatic favor is a new form of currency in the game. Your diplomatic actions will earn you diplomatic favor that can be used in the World Congress to help you or hinder others. Diplomatic favor can be earned through alliances, city-states of which you are the suzerain. Okay. Success in scored competitions and more. There are major and minor ways to gain diplomatic favor through the game. Some actions will grant a large payout of favor all at once, and some will grant it slowly over time. Try trading for other players' favor to strengthen your position in the World Congress. Okay. You can spend your diplomatic favor to extract promises from other players, call special sessions of Congress, and buy votes in the World Congress. or save up diplomatic favor throughout the game to pursue diplomatic victory points in later eras. When World Congress meets, there will be a number of resolutions available for determination. When voting resolves, all players will receive a diplomatic victory point for each resolution for which they chose the winning target and opinion, or target and option. Starting in the modern era, players will be able to use their diplomatic favor in World Congress to compete for diplomatic victory points. Win the resolution to bring yourself closer to victory, or to prevent other players from achieving their own. Emergencies such as aid requests and world games will provide diplomatic victory points to players who get the highest score. The previous warmongering systems have been replaced with a new representation of how other players view your warlike actions, grievances. Now, when players... So I guess this is just like updates from how that game used to work, but I never played it before, so this is all new to me. Now, when other players wrong you by denouncement, declaration of war, or capturing or razing one of your cities, you gain grievances against them and may retaliate in kind with the world's approval. No longer will you be denounced for a fair, punitive city capture after an unjustified war. Okay, cool. You may also use grievances to request promises from other players. If the other player continues to go against your wishes that you indicate in this manner, they will continually generate grievances that you can use to justify a war against them. But the war at large still pays attention to the overall grievances that other players have against you. If you have grieved others more than they have grieved you, third parties will notice and it will impact their opinion of you. Okay. Six Gathering Storm. The environment around you is more alive than ever before. Natural disasters like flood, storms, and volcanoes can pillage and destroy your improvements or districts, but they might refresh and enrich lands after they pass. From blizzards to dust storms, and from tornadoes to hurricanes, storms are another challenge to overcome. Flooded rivers may damage your improvements, but they might improve food yield on a tile too. Volcanoes are high risk but high reward settlement locations. Volcanic eruptions can pillage or destroy improvements, districts, and buildings, and even kill or damage units, but volcanic soil is highly valuable and very fertile. Okay. Geothermal fissures are new features that provide benefits for nearby buildings or districts, like additional amenities or tourism. Interesting. Strategic resources have been divided into two types, fuel and material. Fuel resources are used to meet the power needs of your cities, whereas material resources are required to produce resource-dependent units. Manage the power in your city to make late-game buildings more effective. Trade material resources and fuel with other civilizations. Your choices about resource usage will directly affect the world's temperature and could cause rising sea levels. Some coastal tiles will be at risk of becoming flooded or completely submerged. When settling cities, consider the risk of these coastal lowland tides, but keep in mind that in the atomic era, flood barriers can be used to protect these tiles. Burning fuel heats up the atmosphere, leading to melted ice caps and rising sea levels. Your settler will now tell you if you are building a city in a low area near a coast. The flood barrier will protect your city from the rising sea. Yeah, but our guys seem like they were like Mayans or like old civilizations, so I don't think we gotta worry about that right now. There's plenty more to explore in Civilization 6, Gathering Storm, including new eras in the technology, insect trees, new historic movements or moments, and global units, including the giant death robot, leaders of civilizations that synergize with new systems and more. Okay. You can always review this information, yada yada yada.
Greetings, my liege.
Interesting.
As your personal advisor, I am qualified to assist you in all matters related to ruling our civilization. I am at your service.
Hell yeah, new to civilization.
This river has floodplains, which means it has flooded before, and might burst its banks again.
Okay.
A flood along this river could happen at any point in the future. This presents us with risks, but potentially benefits too.
A flood might affect any tile along the river. Flooded tile will pillage or destroy improvements and pillage districts on the tile, but it might also increase the yields for the tile as a result. Okay. Oh, okay, so I'm just like, hell yeah. Those are my dudes. Okay, so what do I do? No one said he moved to. Skip turn. Sleep. Nope. Water availability. Code of laws. Interesting. Interesting. Choose research. Oh my god. Pottery. Sure. I can't use. I don't think I have any science right now. I don't think I have anything. Okay. How do? Okay. Fresh water. Yes. Oh, whoops. I guess you guys go over here. Okay. How do I build stuff? Civics tree. Oh my god. Oh my god. Interesting. Oh shit. I guess we'll go for that. Okay. Whatever that means. Strong yields within close to friendly site. Interesting. Ah. I guess there. But I just fuck it up. I was assuming you just right click and go somewhere. Or not go somewhere, but like build somewhere. Am I not able to do that? I thought I was playing the tutorial. I guess I'll just have a move. I can have a move too. Just have a move that way. No, I can't do that. Why not? Okay. Wake up, cancel. Next turn. Okay. Okay. What? Units need orders. Fortify. Sure.
Civilization has accomplished something historic, worthy of being celebrated and remembered for generations to come. These accomplishments help our civilization reach a golden age and avoid a dark age.
Okay. Interesting. Sorry, I'm grabbing another beer. Okay, each of these historic moments will increase your era score. Our era score determines the age we will earn in the next game era, so we should seek out these historic moments when possible. Okay. Interesting. I should have placed it like here, wherever it had the little city icon, but I didn't realize you just pressed a button. Oh well. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna have him move and find some new stuff. Copper. Okay. What do I do over here? Toggle city details. Purchase tile. Manage citizens. Purchase an item with gold. Purchase an item with faith. What is that? Not currently being produced. 15 turns until gross. Surplus plus 1 food. Full loyalty. Okay. Provides plus 1 loyalty per turn. Oh, so I guess that's already something that already happened. Building. Oh. Interesting. Choose a research. Animal husbandry? We're sailing? Maybe I could go along the river. Interesting. Horses. There's elephants over there. Maybe I should go for that. I did say something about that. Being able to do elephant stuff. Or to have destroy people with your elephants, so might as well look into that. Purchase tile. Okay, interesting. Purchase an item with gold. I don't have any gold, do I? I have 10. Okay. Okay. Faith? I don't have any faith. I have change city production. I guess I'm creating these. Am I? Oh. Oh, I see. I see what's going on. I'm choosing on what thing to make. I guess I'm just gonna do that. And you're out of movement. Okay. So next turn, I guess. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, go that way.
Our explorers have spotted another friendly tribal village. I suggest we send a scout to investigate.
Okay. Do I have a scout? Ooh, God. Okay, tribal villages are less civilized than other civilizations, but are friendly nonetheless. Visiting tribal villages provide a random benefit to the civilization to the unit that first enters their tile. The village disappears after gifts have been claimed. Gifts include survivors such as builders or traders, technology or technology boosts, military units, faith, gold, relics, civic boosts, envoys, governor titles, diplomatic favor, or strategic resources. Okay. So basically I want those people to go. I think I'll be able to use that later. Or do that later. Like, can I tell them to wake up? Wake your ass up. Go over there. No, that's not how that works. Okay. I respect that. Religion. Accumulate 25 faith. Okay. Civics tree. Military tradition. Improve 3 tiles. I don't know how to do that. Interesting. Next turn. Okay, cool. Go over there.
The rising world of waters dark and deep, one from the void and formless infinite.
Interesting. Okay. Okay.
Through exploration, we have discovered a natural wonder of the world. There is no doubt that it could provide a great benefit to the one who settles the land surrounding it.
Okay. Tell me more. Natural wonders are the great and glorious creations of nature that awe and inspires all. These include Crater Lake and the Great Barrier Reef. All places that truly display the grand beauty of the natural world. All natural wonders provide unique benefits to your civilization, and some even have additional special effects. For instance, healing adjacent to the Dead Sea will make a unit's health refill completely. Okay. Has inspired your people with the majesty of the universe. Yay. Astrology. Wow. Okay, but like go here. Oh, come on, you only moved 1 space. You can definitely go there. You're fucking bitches. Okay. Anyway. Six turns until border growth. Okay. Can I choose where my border grows, or is that just it? Gold purchase an item with gold. May create tile improvements, remove features like woods or rainforest, harvest some resources. Those can be used 3 times. This can be increased through policies or wonders like the pyramids. Okay. Scout. Melee strength. Interesting. Okay. Sugar. Okay, maybe I should make some scouts. Or buy some scouts. I can buy some scouts, right? Purchase. Oh, no. I do not have money for that. Okay. Is a lot of this game just doing jack shit for the first part? I feel like there's something else I need to be doing right now. Natural wonder discovered. Okay. Tech boost. Interesting. First discovery. Oh, okay. Hell yeah. Oh, I see. Okay, next turn. Your knowledge of writing has advanced considerably. Yay. Go that way. Go that way. Oh, is that like difficult terrain or something? That would explain it. 12 turns until growth. +1 surplus. 7 turns until complete. Okay. Oh yeah. Does that mean I got more population? How do I see that? Amount of production produced. Okay. Loyalty, religious amenities, housing. Next turn. Sounds good. Oh. Oh no. Oh shit. Fuck. I didn't mean to move him like that, but whatever. Can I not learn anything about them? They're just barbarians. Okay. Is that the fastest way to get to him? I guess so. Okay. Barbarians approach. Interesting. Okay, well, next turn. Go this way. Interesting. Got 4 turns till that thing is completed. Ooh, I can fight you. I'm assuming that means they'll be able to attack me, but that'll be fine.
It is best to use caution when moving close to enemy units. Doing so will often force the unit to be in the enemy's zone of control, restricting its movement.
What the frick? I'm flip. Oh, whoops. Oh, okay, I think I just killed them. Okay, many units exert a zone of control, influence over the tiles around them. Combat units that enter enemy ZOC must stop regardless of any remaining movement. Units that have been stopped by an enemy ZOC have the option to attack if they have required movement to do so. Ranged and bombard classes do not exert ZOC. Cavalry units as well as naval raider classes units have the ability to ignore enemy ZOC. Religious units exert ZOC against other religious units. Rivers block zone of control from all units. Okay.
We have discovered a city-state. Establishing diplomatic relations with them will surely be beneficial for our empire. Perhaps we should send them an envoy. There are several different types of city-states, and each may provide different benefits in return for our friendship. Our government, over time, will allow us to earn envoys to grow these relationships.
Okay. Interesting. City-states that cannot win the game you're competing against you. They can greatly assist or impede your progress. Befriend city-states to gain a number of important benefits. You can ignore, concentrate on player, or you can conquer them and take their stuff.
Our city-state neighbors have made a request of us. If we can impress them,
Okay. Alright. What's your request, buddy? Okay. Oh, right here? No. What's the request? What? recruit a great merchant. Okay. Recruit a great merchant. Interesting. Excuse me. Goals of return. Diplomatic favor. Interesting. Okay. I guess. City state medium bonus. You have earned one envoy there. Okay. You've met a new city state. Alright, I got it. Next turn. Yeesh. Okay. I guess next turn I can't really do anything. 16 turns to water growth. Okay, I'll get that one over there. I have 50. I could grab that one. I don't know what benefit that would be. I don't know if I need money. Oh my god. So much information. Improve luxury resources to gain housing. Improve place improvements. Farm, fishing boat, pasture. How am I supposed to... I need builders, I guess? Pantheon, loyalty. Okay. To improve loyalty, establish a governor here. Okay. We're in a golden age in the next era, making your citizens provide more loyalty. Make people more happy. How do I assign a governor? Well, yeah, it's not power, that's for damn sure. Trade routes? Oh, maybe I should do trade. Early Empire. Unlocks the abilities to enforce borders or grant open borders to other civilization. Oh shit. Jesus Christ. So much information. Reminds me whenever I played that Starfield, I think, game? Not Starfield. It's like Civ, but in space. Very fun, very cool. A lot of information. A lot of information. I'm just gonna go with craftsmanship, yeah. But I guess I can't really do anything, so. Ooh, a flood. Damn. That's crazy. Crazy. Because it's across the river? You fucking bitches. Alright. I guess next turn then.
am fond of pigs. Dogs look up to us. Cats look down on us. Pigs treat us as equals.
Interesting. Okay, pasture. Unlocks the builder ability to construct pastures. Can only build on valid resources. If built on strategic resources, the city will gain use of that resource. Okay. +5 housing, +1 production, food production. Okay. If built on luxury resources, the game will gain use of that resource. Okay, +2 gold. And then horses. Interesting. I'm kind of far away from anyone. I probably should have just went back that way. Oh, there's horses. Maybe I should produce a scout, though. That's gonna take 5 turns, though. Ugh. Guess no, not a builder. Scout. Okay. That'll take what? 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'll take like what? 3 turns. I'll do that. Maybe. I don't know if I can build or harvest horses from outside of my little range. Choose a research. Oh, that's right. Archery, no. Sailing, yeah, I'll try that. Recruit a great merchant. Yeah, probably not gonna happen anytime soon. What is this? Interesting, interesting. The horses right there. Fez. Construct a holy site. Okay. Arab progress. Dark Age, Normal Age, Golden Age. Okay. Okay. Good relationships. Will not declare war on you. Unaware. How do we know about them then? Interesting. Don't you fucking take my horses. Okay, next turn. Hey. Okay, how do I take this? Animal husbandry. Oh, oh. There we go. Interesting. Camp. Oh, you fucker. I'm assuming I can't do that then. Because I gotta get a builder, maybe. Can I purchase that tile? Oh, 3 turns until that growth. Okay, maybe I don't want to. Gonna create a scout, so.
Enacting new policies in our government can be of great benefit. Our people await your decree.
I got access to government now. Okay, policies have concrete effects for gameplay. Some increase your city's production while others generate more wealth, and still others help create more effective military. There are no right or wrong policies choices in a game, and one policy may be better for a given circumstance than other, or better suit your personal playing style. Try them out and see. There are 6 types of policies, each of which may be slotted into a corresponding slot in a given government. Slotting these individual policies will give you the benefits described and enhance your game. Okie dokie. Sweet change policies, yes. I've got 2 slots, okay. +5 combat strength when fighting barbarians. Double experience for recon units. I guess that. +1 faith and +1 gold in the capital. +1 production in all cities. I'm gonna do that. Yeah. Yeah, okay. That sounds good. Yep. Okay. And then we go into craftsmanship. Interesting. Alright, go over here. Wales. Okay. Okay, well.
Just as our citizens have faith in your leadership, so they are beginning to have faith in a higher power. I think it is wise to cultivate this new way of thinking. Perhaps there is some benefit to be gained.
Faith is currently a currency of religion. It can be earned from wonders, policies, leader abilities, natural wonders, city-states, beliefs, trade routes, and of course the Holy Site District and its buildings. Look to the Civilopedia to find sources of faith. Okay. I'm just gonna bring y'all back. But is there something else I could be building? Purchase a scout. Interesting.
Reconnaissance units like scouts are unique in that they can gain experience by exploring and discovering parts of the world.
Interesting. Fast-moving recon unit. Over the centuries, people have been termed scouts. Clean teenagers in neat uniforms, camping out and earning merit badges. But fleet-footed warriors adept at wandering the wilderness and spying on the enemies have existed since the days of hunter-gatherers. These specialists were the eyes and ears of this early civilization, spreading out from settlements, exploring new lands, and seeking the enemy. In time, they became ever more specialized and are an inherent and vital part, even today, of many military formation. Knowing where the opponent is and what he is up to is vital to avoid getting slaughtered. Okay. Okay. Upgrades to skirmisher. 3, 10. Alright. Interesting.
Our city continues to prosper. Already...
Your city will grow, add more citizens with surplus food. Any amount of food over the total consumptions of a city citizens 2 per is considered surplus and is added as progress towards a new citizen. A city will add all surplus food towards growth if its current population is 2 or more below the city's housing limit. If the city is 1 population below the housing limit, its growth will slow to 50%. When the population is at the housing limit, it will grow only at 25% the normal rate. A city can grow 5 citizens over its housing limit. At this rate, then will stop growing entirely. A citizen will stagnate and not grow if it does not have surplus food. If it makes less food than its citizens consume, the city will starve and still lose population until it is able to support itself again. Okay. assumed there would be food up here, but I guess not. Anyways, you're gonna go over here. Assuming you can't do anything over here. No. Okay. I'll go that way then. City population stagnate. So I guess I'm not making enough food. Well, let's start building builders, I guess. Can I purchase a builder? 200. Jesus Christ. Create new cities. Okay, maybe that's what I need? Recommended. Okay. Next turn, I guess. God, have I already been playing this for 46 minutes? That's crazy. Barbarian Scout. Not good. But what? Does it take all your movement to get across a river? That's crazy. The city needs food. Okay. Is this like tough terrain or something? The forests? That's wild. Okay.
It would seem we have finally tracked the barbarian raiders plaguing these lands to their source. We must destroy the stronghold or risk future attacks.
Interesting. Barbarians come out of outposts which may appear randomly in any tile that cannot be seen as a unit, or seen by a unit. Each barbarian unit belongs to its own home outpost. There are 3 types of barbarian outposts: naval, cavalry, and melee. A civilization will earn a gold reward for dispersing a barbarian outpost, in addition to the benefit of stopping it from spawning more barbarian units. Naval barbarian outposts on the coastline can create naval units equal to those could be created by the civilization with the most advanced tech. These units will menace your coastline, destroy naval improvements, and attack hapless land units which stray too near to the coastline. It's important to maintain a navy, keep them off your back, but at least it's a way to stop these attacks is to destroy the coastal outposts nearby. Cavalry outposts appearing inland and near a horse resource will spawn mounted units. Melee outposts include every other instance of barbarians spawned. Every outpost will first generate a scout searching for targets. If you're spawned by a barbarian scout, it will return to its outpost and begin building units for invasion or raid. Watch out because they're going to be next target. If you're looking fast, you'll soon see a party of barbarians at your borders, ready to destroy your improvements or conquer your city. This is why it's important to periodically sweep the countryside of your civilization, destroying outposts before they become a threat. Okay. Interesting. Base strength 25 plus 6. Good. Good. Yeah. Okay. Well. Okay. Can I buy another place? 2 food. 1 food, 1 food. There's 3 food. Cool. I guess we'll see if that helps. I don't know. I don't know if I just fucked it up or not. We'll see. Okay. Next turn, I suppose. I guess I'm just gonna keep going. Interesting. Okay, 5. Next turn. Flooding again. Alright. So I guess I want to create farms in that spot, in those spots. Maybe. Interesting. I suppose. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep going to that barbarian place, I guess. Oh, maybe not, actually. Because it said its base strength is 35 plus 6, and mine's only 20. Culture per turn. Where are we building next? Over here. I wonder if I can choose where we're going to be building next. Why does that turn into dark? Oh, okay, that's power.
It isn't just our lands that can be improved, but our waters as well. I suggest we search for opportunities to
Interesting. At the start of the game, your land units cannot enter any water tiles. However, once you've learned the sailing technology... Oh, sweet. I just did that. Builders will be able to move into coastal water tiles. After celestial navigation, traders will be able to embark. And after shipbuilding, all units will be able to embark. To embark a unit, move the unit to a coastal tile and then click on the move to action. Once embarked, the units must move into water. Land units that embark are considered to be on a transport ship and do not have the same combat abilities they do on land. Embarked land units also suffer a reduced combat strength and can only heal in friendly waters, making them much more vulnerable to attack from enemy naval units. Celestial navigation. So I'm assuming space. You can do space travel eventually? Weird. Okay. That's cool. Yeah, so. I guess I should probably do pottery to get more food. Great Bath. Floodplain tiles along the river containing the Great Bath are now immune to flood damage. Floodplains. Okay. Shipbuilding. Colossus, a wonder. Grants trade unit. Must be built on the coast adjacent to a land and harbor district. Quadrireme? Interesting. Archery. +4 food, +4 housing. That sounds dope. Must be placed adjacent to a camp improvement. feel like that's so good. Oh, that's made by 10. Ugh. Kill a unit with a slinger. Okay. Where's that one filled up already? Does that mean that I've already got it, basically? Great profit point per turn. Grants a free great profit. Great profits may found a religion on Stonehenge instead of a holy site. Must be adjacent to stone on a flat land. Holy site. Okay, that one place wanted me to make a holy site, so I guess I'm gonna do that. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Religion. Nope. 38 gold. Okay. Next. I don't really know where to go right now with these dudes. I guess just chase those scouts. And these scouts go way over here. Try to find a holy site. Next turn. Okay, go way over here.
Sang Gitarja tak
What the
aku,
hell?
ratuning kalawan pangraksaning Indonesia. Sintena ikang kumira, aku tanpa bisa lumrah aning dasaring samudra.
Okay, it's an honor to meet you. Okay, hell yeah. Majapahit. Interesting. Increase access level to view the city's detail. Belongs to Indonesia. Religious settlements. Interesting. Hell yeah. Okay.
As our civic knowledge grows, so do our methods of governance. Furthering this endeavor will allow us to appoint a governor to strengthen our power in our cities.
Governors will greatly improve the loyalty of the cities they are in and give bonuses based on what promotions you choose for them. To appoint new governors or promote existing ones, we need governor titles. Our main source of governor titles is to complete our particular civics.
What?
Oh my god. Yada yada yada. Governor effects. Okay, yada yada.
What?
Alright, change policies. Maybe. I guess I'm gonna do cool whatever. I'm approached was ancient and classical era melee. Yeah, sure. Why not? Conform. First. Oh, what the hell? What did I just do? No. Don't do that. What? You fucker. Oh, that's a settlement. Oh, settler. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. That sounds good. What are those? Rising sea level. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. So I'll definitely go over there. Build. Foreign trade, military, traditional workforce. A state workforce, I guess. Just give me the governor title. Can I boost that? Build any specialty district. Okay. Can I boost the builder? How much production do I want? I don't know. Oh well. What? I don't know that's how that worked. Why is it red? Does that mean that we're not? Yeah, I guess just one hidden agenda. Okay, I'm just guessing just declare friendship. Okay. Bye bye then. Weird. Crazy. Crazy. Can I buy another? No. I wanted to click on them. Do I not get any information about them? Jesus Christ.
We have recently gained advanced knowledge in city planning. Creating districts in our cities can be much more powerful and lucrative than simple improvements like farms and mines.
Okay. Interesting. Oh my goodness. Okay. Return to your citizen ministry. Okay. Contact with other states has crystallized your ideal in governing your own people. Your progress towards political philosophy has advanced considerably. Okay. God damn. Okay. Cool. Recruit a great general. Tribal village discovered. Okay. I'd appreciate it if you don't attack me. But next turn, I suppose. Can't really do anything. Granted a recon unit. Hell yeah. Let me do that. Hell yeah. Guess I'm gonna go back and go up that way. I suppose I'm doing well. I don't know. Multi-religious. Making a builder. That one's gonna be the next one? Okay. Put a food plot right there if I can. Build a goddamn farm. Buy units. Bruh. I keep trying to buy units, but I don't have enough money for it. Hell yeah. Okay, next turn. You fucker. might get my ass handed to me next turn. We shall see. Unfriendly? What did I do? Offer favorable trade, establish trade, grant open borders, send a delegation or establish to an embassy, satisfy one of their agendas. I guess I could send a delegation. Okay. What a bitch. Okay. Never mind. Alright, next turn. Goober. Farm. How do I? There we go. Okay, but wait. Let me not do that yet. Wait. Farm would be good over here too. What does a pasture do again? Come on. I can't go back. Oh, there it is. No, it's just production and housing. Okay. I guess. Build farm. What the hell? Why can't I go over there? Okay. A holy site. Sure. So it's +3. Will the water fuck it up though? I'll still do it right there. didn't watch where they went. Oh, frick. Oh, there they are. Okay. Gotta get pincered, buddy. Okay, very nice, very nice. Next turn. Chocolate. Can't do anything else. What's this next turn?
I thought clay must feel happy in the good potter's hand.
Interesting. Goodness. It's gonna take so long. Irrigation. Crazy growth. City will gain the use of that resource. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Hey, how's it going? I just saw you, sorry. Recommended? Okay, let's do that one. Alright. What am I doing? Guess you'll go back home. Move it down here, maybe. That might be able to find over there. Golly, that guy keeps running away from me. Rest. We're healed. Okay. Appreciate it, buddy. Can I not build a farm there? Maybe because I used both of his movement? I don't know. Okay. Next turn.
Sira angodohi pasir ikang luwih alit. Kawigaten, pro pranaya ikan lan ingaranan ahayu.
There's no as well over there. Okay. no. Let's go over here. Oh no. Well, he's low health. Maybe I can get him, honestly. Hell yeah. Could purchase another scout. I'm gonna save up. Yeah.
Gott grüße euch, Geselle. Ich bin Kaiser Friedrich und herrsche über deutsche und welsche Lande, über Burgund und manche mehr. Ich weiß wohl, dass auch ihr kund geherrschen mit rechter Gewalt.
Interesting.
We now have the opportunity to appoint a governor to our civilization.
Interesting.
This governor will be a powerful and productive asset when assigned to one of our cities. I suggest we choose a candidate as soon as possible.
Alright. Okay, I'll do that.
It is equally important to
Oh, whoops. Unit maintenance reduced per turn per unit. Where's that one? Okay. How do I how do I appoint a governor?
We are now ready to choose where to build our government buildings. We may only zone one of these in our empire, so choose carefully.
Okay. I'm assuming I'm gonna put it right. Oh, choose civic. It needs orders. Appoint a new government. Oh yeah. Okay. Recommended was heavy and light cavalry units. Great general points per turn. Okay. Recommended. Alright. Housing, arena, tourism, culture loyalty per turn. Let's do that one. That was the Germany dude. That's not the button I pressed, but that'll be fun. Go that way. Appointed governor. Okay, so. Jesus Christ. Increase city garrison combat straight. With commander, units defending with the city's territory gain +5. Multi per turn. Acquire new tiles in the city faster, +3 gold per turn from each foreign trade route. Double adjacency bonus from commercial hubs. The city receives +2 gold from each unimproved feature. This tax collector. Interesting. Can construct fishery improvement, reinforced materials, waterworks. I think I might just go for the money one. That sounds really good, though. The diplomat sounds really good. But I think... I'm gonna do that. Yeah. That'll be good, that'll be good. Come on. Assign. Oh, there it goes.
Our governor is now on their way to their assigned city. It will take some time for them to become established there. Once established, their talents will come into effect, strengthening our rule there.
Cool, cool. Nothing being produced. Yeah, I'm gonna get another settler. One turn. Okay. Got it, got it. Alright, next turn, I suppose. Oh, I see. Yeesh. That is no bueno. Okay, let's just fortify to healed. And you can cross over. Yes. Crabs. Hell yeah. 18. The only thing I can do is boost it. Granary. Plus some food, housing. Incident slot. The profit point per turn. Okay, interesting. Interesting. I'm about to have archery.
My liege, we are beginning to attract the attention of the great people of the world. The more specialized districts we construct, the more we will draw in specialized great people to share their talents with our civilization. I advise that we continue to build these.
Okay. That was the plan. Oh, what? You're not gonna allow me in? What? Okay. Oh, we are friendly. Why are we friendly? Unknown reason, wants to control all the islands. Alright. Now we... Okay. Cool. So that helped us a little bit. Sweet.
Not only will this cement our status, but it will provide benefits to both of our civilizations.
Okay. Okay, well, if I can't get inside of your place, I'll just go around. Next turn.
The number of faithful has grown, and it is time for us to define our beliefs. Let us choose a...
Let's choose a pantheon. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Well, you do choose get. Lady of the Reeds. Production of desert floodplains. Production of fishing boats. Culture, plus one food, and plus one camps. Let's do faithful quarries. Faith equal to 50% of the strength each combat unit killed many times. I guess I'm gonna do the river goddess. Okay. Working towards a religion. Interesting. Mysticism. Okay. The delegation brings Uncombe sport cakes. The red Uncombe needs ginger sauce, but the black is delicious lime. Most welcome.
I shot an arrow into the air. It fell to earth. I knew not where.
Interesting. The population. Oh, I see. 3. But it will grow in one turn, so that's cool. It says one turn it will grow. Oh, yeah, I see it. I see it. I see it. Diplovarus. Each camp, pasture, then interesting. Okay. Got 15 turns for that settler. Oh, research. Horseback riding? Excuse me. Excuse me again. Yeah, that sounds good. Irrigation. growth by 50% in all states or all cities. Plantation. Built on valid resources. I'm assuming, is that the banana thing? I guess that's the one I'm gonna get. I don't really know what I'm gonna put plantations on. So this can only be built on valid resources. Okay. Well, it's only gonna take 6 turns, so I guess that's alright. Next turn. What? Killed my shit.
The man who has grit enough to bring about the afforestation or the irrigation of a country is not less worthy of honor than its conqueror.
Interesting. Okay. Building that one.
Über Vorsichtigkeit sie gelobet. Zu helfen diesem Reich hieße tanzen mit dem Tode.
Commend you on your appearance to aid that city-state is to invite death. What? What city-state?
Civilizations have uncovered new technologies and civics, and soon the world itself will reach the dawn of a new era. Our actions in this era may lead us into a golden age for our civilization, or perhaps darker days lie ahead.
Oh, shit. What did I do wrong? Yeah, we're in the normal age, okay. Current age by civilization. Interesting.
I don't underrate the value of military knowledge, but if men make war in slavish obedience to rules, they will fail.
Interesting. Foreign trade. Yes. I don't have any favor for that.
This military unit has proven themselves. From the experience they have gained in combat, they are eligible to be granted a promotion. How will you reward
Leader of the survivors combat endurance tribal village. Will gain experience points. Okay, promote. Okay, +7 combat strength. 3 more turns till that, and I can create another fucking unit. Unless I can buy one. I can. Do I want to do that? Get fucked. That's awful. I should have just went there, but the farm should went there, but the Interesting.
Our people know this new resource may be essential for building certain military units, and they have begun to stockpile it for future use. We should manage our use of this resource to make the most of it.
Oh, horses. Okay. Interesting.
Once again, we have the opportunity to enhance our powers of governance. We can use it to promote one of our existing governors, or we can appoint another new governor to our civilization.
Interesting. Okay.
May I suggest that we construct a government building to memorialize and strengthen our current government?
Each time we construct a new government building, we unlock a legacy policy based on our currently chosen government. These legacy policies are powerful reminders of our civic past that we can carry forward into the future governments. Okay. Another one?
May I make a suggestion?
What do you want? Sounds like a new city is expanding civilization with an empire larger than one city. At one point to keep an eye on the loyalty of our citizens. If loyalty decreases, the city is not as effective. If loyalty drops to zero, the city will declare its independence and become a free city. The same could happen in other civilizations, so keep an eye out for opportunities to destabilize others. Maybe even take a free city into your own empire. Loyalty is mainly affected by the number of nationality of citizens in and near the city. Having lots of your own population within 9 tiles will improve your loyalty each turn. Populations belong to other civilizations within 9 tiles will decrease it. The closer cities are together, the greater the effect is. Furthermore, the effect is greatly strengthened for civilizations in Golden Ages and weakened by Dark Ages. Assigning a governor to a city and ensuring it has enough amenities are other ways to ensure loyalty of their own cities. Progress towards early empire has advanced considerably. Insufficient amenities. Okay. Well. Let's...
Though our population grows, there is little room for our newer citizens. We should find... Your Grace, I worry about the happiness of our citizens.
Interesting. Build the farm. That one. Yeah, just stay fortified. And that'll be fine, I guess. I don't know what amenities, or how to bring certain amenities here. Do-do. Stole my kill.
The time has come to choose which of our accomplishments to commemorate in our history. History marches forward, and the world has entered a new era. We may see a golden age, or a dark age, in our civilization's future, born from the actions of our recent past. We have the opportunity to develop a formal trade route between two cities. A trader unit is required to establish such a route, which would be very beneficial for our economy.
A man on a horse is spiritually as well as physically bigger than a man on foot. That's the positive aspect of trade, I suppose. The world gets stirred up together.
Okay, well, frick. Alright, so what's the goal from all trade routes? Mining, writing, Interesting. Got 197? What the fuck? For inquiry, gain +1 error score each time you trigger a Eureka. +1 error score each time you trigger an inspiration. +1 error score for constructing a building with a great work slot. Monumentality dedication bonus. Construct a new specialty district. Each time you convert a city to your founded religion for the first time. Eureka, I guess. I think I might have to stop it there, honestly. Getting hungry.